our Principal Jayashree Periwal Global School, Ma'am Manju Khosla, our dynamic Vice Principal Cambridge, Ma'am Sonia Ahuja, and the ever-inspiring Vice Principal CBSE, Ma'am Shweta Sharma. They're accompanied by Vice Principal School Affairs, Sir Mayank Shukla, and the Academic Advisor to Jayashree Periwal Group of Schools, Ma'am Anuja Arora. Ma'am, we are grateful to have you with us today. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this momentous occasion where we have gathered to celebrate our students' installation to power, authority, right, and office. Welcome to the investiture ceremony where the newly elected student council eagerly waits to don the mantle of responsibility and pledge to dispense its duties to the best of capabilities. Congratulating them on their election, we summon the Almighty's blessings. I request you all to kindly join your hands and close your eyes for the prayer. And now, audience, it is my honor to introduce those who aren't just brilliant students, but the ones who have been an exemplary example of sincerity and commitment. They are sharp and knowledgeable, and definitely the gems in the JPGS crown. The head boys of the Outgoing Student Council, Vihan Goyal and Keshav Gupta. It is my honor to now invite these exceptionally gifted yet grounded leaders to the podium.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. You know the sort of usual termination speeches? Firstly, recalling my time 1 year back when I was nervously preparing for my investiture. Secondly, thanking lots and lots of people. And thirdly, topping off the occasion by controlling the uncontrollable emotions while I pay homage to my teachers and friends. Well, I don't mean to be flamboyant, but be historically accurate. I actually remember myself 1 year back nervously promising you all, let the sky not be our limits when there are footsteps on the moon. When I said this, I was hoping for the best, but also prepared for the worst. However, me and my friends did manage to epitomize my words through this course of the year, and I immensely congratulate you all for that.
To the new council, I would like to say, not many of us will go on to slay dragons, cure diseases, or be famous sports stars. But we are all called to be kings and queens in our own everyday lives. Because we have the power to make the decision to be better today than we were yesterday. What I leave behind here goes far deeper than my name in the school magazine or the badge which I pass on. It is a message that says, my name was written here. Not because the school wished to honor the exceptional life of an individual, but to remind others of what is possible in their own. Our dearest Jayashri ma'am has given us what no one ever has or will. Thank you, ma'am. We love you. Manju ma'am, thank you so much for your lard and pyar. We will treasure it all our lives. Finally, I would like to congratulate the incoming council and tell them what I told my council mates a year back. JPites, let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, with this, I, Keshav Gupta,
And I, Vihan Goyal, sign off for the last time as the head boys of the Student Council.
thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Vihan and Keshav. That was truly inspiring. Their actions have always spoken louder than their words. They have brought home several inter-school accolades. Their hard work and diligence is beyond compare. The head girl of the Outgoing Student Council and the deputy head girl, ladies and gentlemen, Arshi Arora and Janvi Jindal.
Good afternoon, everyone. I see here a feeling of anticipation among the new badge holders. Each one of you here is on the threshold of a new beginning, a beginning which will be accompanied by responsibilities, duties, and of course, lots of highs and lows. Since the day we received the badges, each day was a new beginning. You have to treat it that way. The past year had been the wholesome learning curve.
We learned how to fight adversities and change them into opportunities, and had great fun organizing events. I don't even know if I want to give this speech, as this will officially be my last speech. I wish the moment to stand still. I had not realized how hard it will be to wave goodbye, and I bet the rest of the outgoing council feels the same. But don't be sad because it's over. Smile because it happened. Now I wish to sum it up and say best of luck to the new council. Live up to the expectations of those around you, and promise us you will always do us proud. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. Dear audience, today, with over 100 students placed in various prestigious colleges, to our school bagging accolades on global platforms, she has been a source of guidance, inspiration, knowledge, and commitment. She toils through the day and through the night to ensure that each student is treasured and polished to be the most stunning gem. Ladies and gentlemen, please bring your hands together for the guiding light of this school, our principal, Ma'am Manju Khosla. Ma'am, may I kindly request you to address the gathering.
Dear parents, educators, my pride, my delights, my JPIs. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the outstanding new Student Council of JPGS. Students, your investiture signifies a significant milestone in both your educational journey and personal growth as future leaders. The school recognizes you immense potential, and this investiture serves as a testament to the school's unwavering belief in your leadership abilities. You all are regarded as Jayashri Ma'am's Bachus, her pride and joy, and as such, you are here to create history with every action you take. So go ahead and do it. To the parents present here today, congratulations on your child's selection to this prestigious Student Council office, and thank you for joining us this morning. Once again, I extend my best wishes to the Student Council for all their future endeavors. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We request you to kindly stay on stage with us for the further ceremony. I request our Honorable Principal, Cambridge, Ma'am Sonia Ahuja, to join Manju Ma'am on stage. Can we please welcome Ma'am with a huge round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, set your eyes on the stage as the torchbearers of this newly elected council walk to seek blessings. The head boy of IGCSE, Samarth Soni, being adorned with sash of responsibility by Manju Ma'am, and the head girl of IGCSE, Hiya Khurana, taking charge to make this institution a greater place for the student fraternity by Sonia Ma'am. And now we have the head boy CBSE, Shobhat Krishna Nargis, and the head girl of CBSE, Kasni Papatwan. They now step forward to take on the sashes as a promise to serve for the school and value its principles. Manju Ma'am and Sonia Ma'am, we request you to kindly stay on stage. I'd now like to take the privilege of inviting our Vice Principal CBSE, Ma'am Shweta Ma'am, to join us on stage for further ceremony. Esteemed audience, our leaders are all set to take the first step towards a remarkable journey where each step they take echoes with progress and a symphony of success. Can we please put our hands together for the head boy, Samarth Soni, head girl, Hiya Khurana, head boy, Shobhat Krishna Nargis, head girl, Kasni Papatwan, deputy head boy, Theon Meena, deputy head girl, Shelja Fatehpuria, deputy head boy, CBSE Apramay Surpur, and deputy head girl, CBSE Misha Ajmera. And now presenting to you the cultural heads of this newly elected council. Please bring your hands together for these future leaders. The cultural head boy, Rishit Modi, cultural head girl, Unnati Gautam, the cultural head boy for CBSE, Arav Gupta, cultural head girl for CBSE, Akshada Soni, the deputy cultural head boy, IGCSE, Ridhan Jain, deputy cultural head girl, Aruni Kasliwal, the deputy cultural head boy from CBSE, Manveer Singh Khanduja, and the deputy cultural head girl from CBSE, Anshika Chopra. Now taking center stage in full glory, let's welcome our sports heads, ladies and gentlemen. Bring your hands together for the sports head boy from from IG, Arnav Kandoi, sports head girl, Kevalya Goenka, sports head boy, Vivan Tak, sports head girl, Ayana Bagaria, deputy sports head boy, Daksh Avatramani, deputy sports head girl, Suviti Gupta, deputy sports head boy, Yuvan Salania, and deputy sports head girl, Dhanvi Samaria. And now the houses will take center stage. Please bring your hands together for the Red House, who uphold the value of being the best. The captains are here on stage along with their sports captains. The captain, Priyanshi Sarda, Yaksha Gupta, Kavya Agarwal, Madhav Agarwal, Elina Singh. Our sports captains, Ayushman Mishra, Tashvi Sharma, and Parth Agarwal. And now we have the Blue House coming up on stage. With a thunderous round of applause, please welcome the captains of this house. Vian Agarwal, Spandan Praneeth, Talavya Das, Sanjana Garg, Diya Jindal, Tanishk Sharma, and the sports captains, Gaurav Sharma, Pratham Sharma, and Ditya Mittal. Coming up next on stage, we have the Green House. Let's welcome these invincible leaders. The captains, Prayag Lashkare, Noreen Haq, Jivisha Sen, Darshil Karwasara, Suhan Agarwal, and the sports captains, Adiva Modi, Rehan Ullah, and Daksh Jaiswani. And now we have the Yellow House captains and sports captains taking center stage. Please welcome with a huge round of applause, the Trailblazers, captains Avisha Harkawat, Aravya Joshi, Tanishk Sharma, Diviksha Gulabani, Tanmay Arora, Nitika Anand, and the sports captain Vanshika Sharma, Arnav Bhardwaj, and Kavish Lodha. Heartiest congratulations, dear students. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sonia, ma'am. Thank you, Shweta, ma'am. Audience, can we please give a huge round of applause for our guiding pillars, our source of inspiration, ma'am, principal, and our vice principals. It is my privilege to now request Samarth Soni and Shobhat Krishna Nargis, the head boys of the newly elected council, to say a few words. Over to you, boys.
The world taught us that to win some, you have to lose some. To excel at academics, you must give up fun. To excel at sports, you must give up art. But we, the JPites, are taught not to settle for just one thing, but to dream more, achieve more, and to have it all. Good afternoon to one and all present here. Firstly, I would like to thank each and every one of you for trusting me. I would also like to express my immense gratitude towards Manju ma'am for providing us with a platform to express our ideas and exercise decision making. Ma'am, without you, we wouldn't have been who we are today. Thank you so much. Friends, leadership is not just about getting to the coveted destination. It's about inspiring, influencing, and impacting others.
Leadership is not about empowering yourself. Leaders will be those who empower others. It's about being the voice of people, being the spirit of others. And honestly, this is what I plan to do as the head boy of a prestigious school. Friends, this year's council is here to leave an impact, an indelible one. I promise as the head boy that this year we JPites will roar like a lion. We will roar until the whole world hears.
ना पूछो कि मेरी मंजिल कहाँ है, अभी तो सफर का इरादा किया है। ना हारूंगा हौसला उम्र भर, ये मैंने किसी से नहीं, खुद से वादा किया है।
On this note, audience, we, the head boys of the middle school, promise you a fantastic learning year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, boys. You were magnificent. Head girls Hiya Khurana and Kasni Papatwan, the podium is yours. I now request you to fuel the passion of your council.
Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts even in your absence. I now realize the gravity of this quote, as one of the most important actions a leader can do is to lead by example. If you want everyone else to be passionate, motivated, dedicated, and committed, you need to be the first out of the gates. Good afternoon, Honorable Manju ma'am, respected vice principals, and this august gathering. I am truly humbled by the faith reposed by all of you in me as the head girl of such an eminent school. This badge of the head girl truly enthralls me. The contentment is the same as drinking water after remaining thirsty for long. This is bound to be my most cherished period, since it is any first taste of power. But alongside, I also know that swift power comes with iron-anchored responsibilities, and keeping hunt in sync with others makes Spider-Man of sorts out of you.
JPIs, we are a strong grade, blessed with our own remarkable talents. For me, it is important to acknowledge that our success lies in drawing from the strengths of each other's rather than overcoming challenges alone. Surround yourself with good people, those who celebrate and motivate you. My council mates, this year is to work hard and make every effort count. And most of all, smile and enjoy every moment. Ask for help when you need it. You're in a place that encourages you to do so. Friends, we all are a work in progress, so don't expect everything to get right the first time. No one is holding you back. Not your teachers, your friends, nor your parents. You're the only one who can limit yourself. The key to success is to either have every key or create your own. So let's do it. Be kind, be confident, be brave. Don't just be bothered about the limitations, because we are the ones who know how to build sand castles on the seashores without fearing the tides.
कुछ लहरें आ भी गई तो क्या, हम अपने महल फिर बना लेंगे। हमें बढ़ना है और साथ बढ़ना है। अगर रास्ते नहीं मिलेंगे तो पंखों से उड़ेंगे। अगर आसमान कम पड़ेगा तो हम नया आसमान खुद ढूंढ लेंगे। हमारे हौसलों को बुलंद करने के लिए बैसाखियों की जरूरत नहीं, हमारे हौसले हमारे सपने हैं, उनमें रंग हम खुद भर लेंगे। मंजू मैम, हमारा वादा है आपसे, आपका सर हमेशा फक्र से ऊंचा रखेंगे।
JPIs, let's take our school to greater heights of success. We will travel this road together and work in unison. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. That was rather promising. To add a pep to the co-curricular activities, the school delegates responsibilities to the department and sports heads. The department heads will now come forward. Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause. Our energetic dance heads, Rushil Butra and Manasvi Rawat. The talented music heads, Medhan Sharma and Arohi Kamra. The creative genius, art heads, Arhan Jain, Devanshi Harkawat and Tanushka Upman. The knowledgeable quiz heads coming up on stage. We have Soumya Gadhaiya, Aditya Chaudhary and Garvit Maheshwari. And now we have our expressive dramatic heads. Please bring your hands together for Krish Agarwal, Bhavik Mehta and Samiksh Vijay. Next, we have our knowledgeable literary heads. Please bring your hands together for Priyanshi Sarda, Khushi Virmani and Divyanshi Chabra. And now we have the young science heads. We have Sehaj Mathur, Satvik Chaudhary and Tanmay Maheshwari. The intellectual, editorial heads on stage, ladies and gentlemen, please bring your hands together for Chahat Kanwar, Adamya Sharma and Vihan Singh. Our IT experts, the computer heads, Renisha Bejal, Vidhi Jain and Vivan Luhadia. And now our sports heads take center stage. Please bring your hands together for the chess head, Rudra Abe Pandey and Dhanayush Gupta. The swimming heads now taking center stage. Please welcome Ashi Mathur and Veda Yadav. And now we have our table tennis heads. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause. Aditya Raghani, Jayveer Parikh and Zoe Vijay. Our skating heads, Samarveer Singh Rathore and Dhanishka Mandhania. The athletic heads, Yug Singh Chauhan and Prithika Sandal. The cricket heads, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them with a thunderous round of applause. Rudraveer Bhargav and Shaurya Dhiman and Arpit Kumar. The football heads, coming up next on stage, we have Nirmay Khandelwal, Yash Sharma and Rochit Sharma. Our strong taekwondo heads, the girl power, Bani Noor Kaur and Vartika Agarwal. The basketball heads, please bring your hands together for Lavanya Gangwani, Veer Agarwal and Erika Krishna. Our swift badminton heads next up on stage, Ariana Jain, Punyavil Ramani and Gauranshi Godara. Our lawn tennis heads, Samyak Agarwal, Samarth Gupta and Kavya Khatri. Our strong squash heads, please put your hands together for Dhrati Vijayvargya, Aradhya Joshi, Shreyas Patwardhan and Aditveer Singh Arora. Congratulations to one and all. They are the first teachers, friends, guides, and whatnot. The ones who are the epitome of love and sacrifice, the one and only, our parents. On that note, I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Jyoti Nargis, a botanist with PhD in plant and biochemistry and an expertise in aromatherapy. A professional in the field of aromatherapy, ma'am is actively engaged in the business of cosmetics manufacturing. Beyond her professional achievements, Dr. Nargis is passionate about baking, constantly learning new skills, and exploring the world through art and cuisine. Ma'am, we are honored to have you here, and I request you to kindly address the gathering. Can we please welcome ma'am with a huge round of applause?
Principal Ma'am, Jayashree Ma'am, and I would like to appreciate the dedication Manju Ma'am shows to the students in unmatched, and she has always been the strongest advocate of the students. Our school is excelling not only in academics but also in sports, cultural activities, and various competitive activities. This success is a testament to her vision of ensuring that every student has the opportunity to explore their talents and shine. From state-of-art sports facilities to well-equipped art and science labs, auditoriums, swimming pools, and modern infrastructure our school it provides an environment to foster their learning and growth. In our school, we all are one team, teachers, students, and parents working together to a common goal. In a team, there are bound to be moments of disagreement, but we always have each other's back. Our teachers put an immense effort to nurture our children, and as parents, we add to that by instilling importance of discipline, kindness, and compassion. Together, we all are building a foundation of strong values that will guide our children as they grow. As parents, we are proud to be part of this vibrant community of JPItes who share a common goal to dream big and work hard to achieve those dreams. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm sure with those inspiring words, our students have learned a lot and they will go a long way. Can we please have a huge round of applause for ma'am? An oath is about declaring a promise and going that extra mile to fulfill it. This young, talented lot sitting here will now be bestowed with the responsibility of leading the school from the front with their commitment, confidence, and competence. The oath-taking ceremony will mark a significant beginning of their term as council members. It's time to hear them swear. May I request the student council to join the head boys Shobit and Samarth and head girls Hiya and Kasni for the oath.
We shall do the right for the right's sake. We shall respect the rights of others. We shall never bring disgrace to our school. We will live for the ideals and sacred things of school, both alone and with others. We will revere and obey the school's laws and will do our best to inspire alike respect and reverence in those around us who are prone to annul or set them at naught.
Thus, in all these ways, we shall transmit this school not less, but greater, better, and more beautiful than it was transmitted to us.
Thank you, students. We hope to see you work relentlessly for the school. The magic of their excellence can't be put in words. Our cultural heads are all set to take center stage. Over to you, Rishit and Arav.
Each drop of wisdom we imbibe it with perfection. Well, that's the implied motto of our school. Warm greetings to all. I feel short of words to express my emotions, my gratitude towards the opportunities that I have received. First of all, we would like to thank our principal Manju ma'am, along with the entire school management and my fellow peers who have shown immense faith in me and provided me with a platform to develop leadership. Today, a pivotal journey starts for us
as the cultural head boys for the middle school. However, this journey doesn't end in a year or even in a decade. I'm ready to serve for all the years to come. Such is the culture at JPGS, and such are the values that this institution entrenches in us.
It is here that we are not only inspired but also taught to follow the JPJ's ideology. We would rather die on our feet than live on our knees. We shall do our best to deliver an environment conducive for growth and overall development so that all of us can succeed and prosper together. Because we believe a team is like a tool set. Not only one tool can do all the jobs, but together it can. And yet sometimes incredible things happen when teamwork happens. The way it's supposed to as it is rightly quoted. No one can whistle a symphony. It takes a whole orchestra to play it. And we, the JPJ's Council, are all set to play the most harmonious one. Thank you.
Thank you, boys. Their talent is unmatched. Coming up next on the podium are the cultural head girls, Unnati and Akshadha. Please give it up for them.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. As I've learned from the dream team, teamwork makes the dream work. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And I feel as a team, we all plan on going far. I can't express in words how thankful, grateful, and honored I am for this amazing opportunity given to me.
Leadership is not a position or a title. It's an action and example. And I plan on being that example and giving back to all of you in the best possible way I can. I would also like to thank my guru, my principal, Manju ma'am, for always supporting me, believing in me, and helping me find my way and molding me into what I am today.
Ma'am, your support is what keeps me going, and I assure you that our pride will make this year a memorable one.
Our school is a great example of a balanced environment in academics as well as co-curricular. Together, we can make our school proud. Once again, thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, girls. Their game speaks volumes about sportsmanship, and their focus makes them undisputed winners. I now call upon the sports head boys, Arnav Kandoi and Rivan Tak. Please give them a huge round of applause.
Good afternoon, respected Manju ma'am, teachers and friends. It brings me great honor to introduce myself as the sports head boy for the Middle School Student Council 2024-25. Firstly, I would like to thank Manju ma'am, who made all this possible, the school, the grounds, and all the wonderful opportunities. I would also like to thank my coaches, and of course, all the teachers who thought I was capable of taking up this position. A special thanks to the seniors who I look up to, and our vice principals who always pushed us, brought fire within us, and taught us to never give up.
Being the sports head boy was a dream when I had come to this school, one which has now become a reality. I don't have words to express my extreme happiness. I'm sure you will agree when I say that our time in school passes by in the blink of an eye as we are engaged, participating in various competitions, playing sports, and most importantly, having fun. As the sports head boys, we promise that we will continue to uphold the JPG's proud sporting culture. I will inspire my fellow students to engage positively in sports, encourage participation in all aspects of play, and foster a sense of team spirit, self-discipline, and sportsmanship.
I truly believe that sport teaches us character. It teaches us the meaning of rules. It teaches us how to win, how to lose. It teaches us about life. Our success is no accident. It's hard work, grit, sacrifice, and love of what you do.
We leave you with a quote from Dean Karnazes, one that we believe and will inspire. Run if you can, walk if you have to, crawl if you must. Just never give up. Thank you and see you on the grounds.
Thank you, boys. Introducing the dynamic and driven leaders, the sports head girls, ladies and gentlemen, Kevalya Goenka and Ayana Bagaria.
Someone once said, the way a team plays as a whole determines its success. You may have the greatest bunch of individual stars in the world, but if they don't play together, your club won't be worth a dime. Greetings to everyone. Being chosen as the sports head girl, I feel so proud and privileged that the 26 letters of English alphabet are less to bind up my happiness in them.
To begin with, sports has always been a part of me since the early stages of my life. Badminton, skating, athletics, tennis. Honestly, playing these sports taught me to dream big, to never give up. Even when all odds were against me, it taught me to bounce back. And in the end, it made me feel like a champion. But most importantly, it taught me about life. And in the end, it has rooted several skills in me, such as resilience, leadership, and patience.
I feel blessed as we begin this new era. And I assure you that as the sports head girl, I'll always endeavor to reflect the utmost compassion, honesty, and integrity. After all, past councils have raised the bar high. And now it is up to all of us to maintain it and even raise it higher. Our school is ready to imprint its name in the pages of history and shine even brighter, brighter than ever, the brightest really.
To conclude, I want to thank our guru, Manju ma'am, for giving us this land of opportunity, our school. Thank you, ma'am. It was thanks to your leadership skills and guidance that we were able to grow into our potential. All the vice principals, thank you so much for being such amazing mentors. We will always cherish the lessons you have taught to us. Thank you, mom, dad, for always being there for me and never letting me give up. Without you, I would not be who I am today. At the last, I want to thank our educators for being compasses that ignite the magnets of curiosity, knowledge, and wisdom in us.
We now leave you with these parting words. यूं ही नहीं मिलता कोई मुकाम, इन्हें पाने के लिए चलना पड़ता है. यूं ही नहीं मिलता कोई मुकाम, इन्हें पाने के लिए चलना पड़ता है. इतना आसान नहीं होता कामयाबी का मिलना, इतना आसान नहीं होता कामयाबी का मिलना, इसके लिए किस्मत से भी लड़ना पड़ता है.
Thank you, girls. We wish you bring achievements beyond comparison for the school. On behalf of the entire school, I congratulate the Student Council and hope to see them work relentlessly. I request everyone to kindly stand in the honor of nation, as no school ceremony can be complete without the national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नाम तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
With this, we come to the end of this glorious ceremony. Thank you, Manju ma'am, Sonia ma'am, Shweta ma'am, and Anuja ma'am, for your graceful presence. Thank you, dear parents, for being here with us today and supporting us in an unmatched manner. And heartiest congratulations once again to all the trailblazers and future leaders. Can we please give them a huge round of applause? We request the students to kindly remain seated. Now request the parents to kindly proceed.